There we go, guys. Southend Pier and Railway, the longest pleasure pier in the world. It actually is as well. So here we've got some history here, guys. So let me show you this. The history of the pier. The first pier on this site was built in 1830 using around 90 oak trees, but it was only 600 foot long, so it was very small. And 18 years later, in 1848, after numerous extensions, by 1848 the pier was the longest in Europe at 7,000 feet. And then going along, 1872, a horse-drawn tramway was introduced to transport goods and visitors to and from the pier head. Then 1889, the new iron pier was finally completed in 1889 at the cost of almost £70,000, equivalent to 9,584,229. Great, nearly £10 million basically would it be, £70,000 in 1889. So a lot of money. So a year later, 1890s, a single track electric railway started running, which was the first pier railway in the country. And then 8 years later, 1898, the first extension of the iron pier opened in 1898, making it the longest pleasure pier in the world at 1.3 miles long. Going along, 1908, an upper deck with a bandstand was built at the pier head, along with a series of shops. Then going along another 6 years, during World War I, 3 prison ships were moored off the pier, one of which led German soldiers who had been captured in France. In 1927, the Prince George extension on the east side of the pier head was completed. In 1939, during World War II this time, the pier was taken over by the Royal Navy and served as a naval patrol and a mustering point for convoy. Right, 6 years long, 1945. With the war over, Dolphin Cave Theatre and other attractions were built out of timber left by the Navy. And then going another 4 years, 1949, visitor numbers soon exceeded pre-war levels, and in 1949 the pier rolling stock was replaced with 4 new trains. And that was it, guys. A bit of history there.